Hello everyone, once again welcome to my Oet channel. So today's video is related to exam oriented students. So those who are going to attend exam, I hope this video will be helpful. So first I will start with the writing. So when you are going to write the letter, just keep three things in your mind. So I want to tell you four things. The first three things are related to present medical paragraph. So there are some different types of questions in this 2022, and this is going to be a twisting questions. So almost you will get some confusion somewhere when you are writing the present medical paragraph. One question, it is related to multiple cases. If you have multiple cases, like two cases, example like Parkinson disease and depression, so it is sometime it may be related, sometimes these questions or conditions may be irrelated. Something it's happened before the admission, something may happen it's during the hospitalization, whatever. If you have two cases, not that two diagnoses, if you are to write it in introduction, keep it in your mind. Make two paragraph in present medical paragraph. That medical paragraph can be divided into two. In the first paragraph you can mention about one disease condition and the cause, how it's happened, and what is the management you have given, and what is the current situation. And next paragraph you can write about the next condition, and in that second paragraph at the end you can just give a sum, what is the overall status of the patient. So like that we can sum up in that situation. Another one, if you have known case, if you have known case letter, and there are some old history they have given, and it's followed by home visit. So how we can write? Always in present medical paragraph, the first paragraph make some stories from the starting. When the condition has started, you can start from there, then you can come to the second paragraph. In the second paragraph you can just start with the home visit. So what you have to do in the end of the the first present medical paragraph, you have to mention why this home visit has been arranged, and in the next paragraph you can write all related to home visits. At the end of that paragraph you can write what is the current status and why you are requesting the letter. It is like a simple sum up. So that is the second one. And another one more thing, it is related to urgent letter. So if you want to write urgent letter, always according to the updates, always start with the today's case. That means today what happened. So when you are writing today what happened, mostly it will be home visit. So you can just start with how the home visit, or for what the home visit has initiated under your nursing service. Then you can tell, that is only one sentence. Then you can continue with today's incident, what all the things it's happened. Then at next paragraph you can just start with the old history. If there is like old history means start with initially. Okay, initially these are all the things happened, and at the end of this paragraph you can just come to home visit. Therefore he has been arranged with our home visit. So these are all the three things I want to tell you regarding the present medical paragraph. Then the fourth one, I just want to tell you regarding the introduction. So introduction means mostly you will not get confusion, but in some cases there will be two conditions. So that is the thing you will get confused, whether we have to write two conditions or it will be only one. So like that. So always see the recommendation. It will be easy for you to find out. In the recommendation, just you can see what all the recommendations are given. Example, if it is related to two conditions, that means you have to write the two conditions in the introduction. If it is related to only one, so mostly the present medical paragraph itself we can give the importance for other conditions. But presently, currently, to what all the conditions are there for the patient, still we need some assistance. So according to that, try to make the introduction paragraph. So in introduction paragraph, don't write always the diagnosis. Sometimes diagnosis they will give and the surgery also. So no need to write the diagnosis. There you have to write the patient is recovering or recuperating from that surgical procedure. So always keep it in your mind. In the introduction you are going to write recent present condition, not always the diagnosis. Sometimes it can be the diagnosis, but most of the time it will be like recuperating, recovering, or has been diagnosed, or sometime only you can use has and all. And sometimes you may get confusion whether you have to use has been or you have to use was diagnosed. Has been diagnosed means for the recently if it is diagnosed you can write has been diagnosed with. If it is very old condition you can just write was diagnosed. And then one more thing I want to explain you, that is important point in present medical paragraph. Example, there is one condition but it is like exacerbated condition or worsening. But this condition is already there for many years and patient is on medication or treatment. How we can start? Always start in the present medical paragraph with the has had. Example, Mr. X has had chronic obstructive pulmonary disease since 2016 and on this medication. But today what happened? Today also patient has the same problem, but it is like an exacerbation of COPD or infective COPD. So something it can happen. Alzheimer's disease or Parkinson disease, or can be hypertension, diabetic, or whatever, like a chronic condition, renal failure also. So something is happening like a worsened version. That is today's case note. Means always that the past history you have to write it in the present medical paragraph with has had. Okay, Mr. X has had this condition since this year and he is on this medication, and start with then again continue with recently on this date patient presented with this on, like that you can sum up. So these are the things it is related to writing. So I hope this video is helpful for you. I will make another one video for speaking. Don't miss that one also. I will come back with that one. Until then, bye. Take care.